Good morning, everyone. This is June 10th, 2023, day 472 of Russia's illegal war in Ukraine. This is Spartan News, and I'm the Spartan. I want to start off by saying if you enjoy these videos, please like, subscribe, share with a friend. You can also find these daily updates on our Twitter account at Spartan News. So let's get into it. The losses as of June 10th, 2023. 890 troops are no longer participating. That's a total of 214,660. 0 planes yesterday, 7 APVs. It also mixes in APCs, sometimes IFVs, etc., armored personnel carriers, armored personnel vehicles, infantry fighting vehicles, but 7 of them yesterday, 0 helicopters, 18 vehicles, which is maybe mid to on the low side, and just pause for a second to think about the fact that we're talking about all of these losses, humans, equipment, etc., and it almost becomes like a spreadsheet, just a game or something like that. Each one of these vehicles, there's a potential, like these APVs, a driver, commander, 2 to 3 passengers, and a lot of them maybe 6 or 8. It's astounding, the losses, and unfortunately Ukraine has to experience their losses because they're trying to take back their territory, but the Russian Putler government has volunteered to basically go into a country and experience these losses and continues to daily without leaving. If any military on the planet took these kind of losses on a single day, they would immediately pause, there'd be riot in the streets, and they'd probably have a new government. But here we are. Vehicles and fuel tanks, 18, bringing it up to 6,428. There were at least 5 cruise missiles shot down last night. There was, I'll get to it. There's also some Shahed drones as well. Tanks, 8 tanks, middle of the road, 3909. Oryx has their tank losses at 4.3 a day verified. So when you see Ukraine having, claiming that they've lost 8, that's twice what Oryx is basically tracking as visually verified. Approaching the $10 billion mark in tanks. Anti-aircraft warfare systems, 3 yesterday. These are extremely valuable, extremely useful, extremely impossible to replace. So that brings it up to 362 of those that have been lost. 15 artillery systems, which, crazy as it sounds, is on the low side. It's approaching $10 billion in artillery losses. 5 special equipment, bringing it up to 507. And again, those could be mine clearing, bridge laying, electronic warfare, command trucks, etc. Special pieces of equipment that can't really be attributed to something else, some other category. 16 UAVs, bring it up to 3263, over 91 million in UAVs. 0 ships yesterday, still sitting at 18. There was 1 MLRS. I believe that was a TOS flamethrower, if memory serves. That brings that total up to 600 total lost, a nice round number, and 3.3 billion, and still sitting on 1 Kerch bridge. Total losses for Russia, estimated dollar losses, it's cleared $65 billion. So those are your Russian war losses for June 10th. If you're viewing this, again, please like, subscribe. Very important to subscribe. I know I'm getting views. If you subscribe, it gets algorithms, it gets more viewers. It's a self-fulfilling prophecy. And if anybody wants to comment, throw in a comment about what time zone, what country you're from, what you'd like to see when. Do you want a live, do you like live updates at night after dinner your time? Do you like midday updates? I can't always do that due to other restrictions, but I'm always curious what people are looking for as far as their preference for receiving news. This is called Spartan News Interactive Media. I do my goal, my hope is that eventually I'm interacting with you, you're interacting with me, and we're possibly interacting with the subjects of the news that we're covering, such as, Ukrainian units, helping to support them, or who knows what down the road. So, anyways, that's my little ask of you. Everyone, have a great day. Tell someone you love them, and we'll talk soon. Goodbye.